I like to cozy in. So our first position is if you want to take your yoga blanket and, yoga mat and turn it over for a pillow, you can do that. But I'd actually like you to use the eye pillow that you have. YouTube, Facebook, you can use a dry washcloth. And I'm going to snuggle in just a little bit. So if you feel like you need a cover or you want a cover, the legs are in kickstand. So I'm going to show you right here. Knees are together, feet are open. This allows your back to be flat on the surface. Some of us don't take enough time, including myself, to just be still. So we're going to practice to be still and just breathing. Place one hand over the heart, one hand over the solar plex. We're actually going to start out with meditation and then come up to stretching and strengthening our body. And while we're here, take a moment to feel the energy around you. Breathing in and breathing out. Notice how your shoulders settle down. Notice how your hands relax on your belly and your heart. And you're feeling that wonderful energy of breath inside you. Now with the eye pillow over the eyes, it kind of brings out the light to just help the eye sockets relax and the mind relax on a deeper level. So when you're listening to the voice and the voice is telling you to inhale deep, 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 you hold the breath for just a moment and then ease the breath out and exhale. And your body settles at a more relaxed level. Take time to wipe away any stress in the body and the mind by focusing on your breath. Now listening to the voice, cross the right leg over the left. And we're going to drop our knees to the left side. And we're going to start to feel that wonderful hip stretch. Taking the arms and stretching them out and up and resting them on the earth in the yoga blanket. Palms are facing up. Sometimes that right arm will kind of hang out. If that's too much of a stretch for you, then slowly bring that right arm down and just relax it towards your buttocks. When you breathe in, reach your chest up towards the sky. You're going to feel a stretch in the spine and maybe a crack or two. And when you breathe out, you're going to feel that relaxation, that dropping, that letting go of your body. Allow your legs to relax and fall wherever they need to, even if they fall out of the cross. By opening up your heart like this, you're expanding your lungs. By reaching your heart towards the sky, It's opening up on your inhale. And by exhaling, slowly, slowly, your body settles and your mind softens. Slowly bring your knees up on the next inhale, breathing in as you come up on the knees, uncrossing the legs and crossing them the other way. This is kind of cool with you having the eye pillow on still, because it helps you to focus and drop your knees to the right side. Feel that stretch in your arms and your hips. Now allow those legs to relax, the feet to let go. That's it, relax and ease. Sometimes we don't realize we're holding on to our tight muscles until the voice says to just let go and breathe. And now we're going to come up with those legs again on the inhale and open up our knees like happy babies. So the feet are in the air. We're grabbing the top part of the feet. The elbows are in the inside. And that by grabbing the top part of the feet or the ankles, we're pressing our knees into our armpit area. And so we feel that deep back stretch. Breathe into it. Now relax and let go. So by holding your legs in place, you're using the arms as a weight. Drop the shoulders. Breathe in slow. And exhale, let go. Bringing the feet down to prepare for our bridge pose. The knees are up, the feet are up. The hands are palms facing down by the hips. When you inhale, we're reaching the hips up towards the sky. We're feeling that nice stretch in the quadriceps and the hips. Squeeze the butt cheeks in, really press it up. And now slowly come down on the exhale. Good. Breathe in up. And out, down. Challenge yourself on this one. Really stretch the hips up. Press, press, press. Butt cheeks are squeezed in for an extra lift. Concentrate on the belly. Lift the belly button a little bit more. Hold it. And then exhale. Bring it back down. Good. Now crossing the right foot over the left knee. Bring that right ankle down a little bit over that left knee. Because we're going to come up in that one-legged bridge again. Lifting up. Strengthening that left side. Feeling the strength in your arms. And then slowly letting it go on the exhale. Strengthening and stretching at the same time. Breathing it up. Breathing out, down. And on this last one, inhale up. Hold it up here. Really press those hips up. Feel that strength building. Only for a moment more. And then slowly bring it back down. Good. Uncross the legs. cross them the other way. Left ankle over right knee. When you're ready, breathe in, bring those hips up. Reach towards the sky. And slowly bringing it back down. Settle the back down onto the surface. And then slowly lift up again on the next inhale. And bring it back down on the exhale. Settle the back for a moment. Lift up, up, up. And then down, down, down. Uncrossing the legs, bringing the feet towards the sky, straight up in the sky. Keep the knees as straight as possible. If you have to bend them, you have to bend them. And you're going to open those legs up. So there's a nice big V shape with your legs. Bring them back in. And out. Bring your toes towards your knees so you feel that extra stretch in your calves and Achilles heel. And on your own, just inhale together. Exhale. Legs open. Inhale together. Exhale, legs open. 3 more times. Now hold your legs open here. Adjust your legs. Bring your hands to the back part of your knees so you can hold your legs in place. Now relax your legs as much as possible so you feel that stretch in your groin, that stretch in the hamstrings. Bend those knees if you have to. Hold it here and just breathe. And now bend those knees back into the chest. Hands come on top of the knees. And we're pressing our knees into the chest on the inhale. And on the exhale, we're bringing our feet to the surface. Opening our knees up. The feet are together. This is a little bit harder than bridge, but essentially the hands are down by the side, down by the hips. The knees are opened up wide and the feet together. Lifting up the hips as much as possible, using your feet and legs, and then slowly bring it back down. This is the hardest part. If you have to do it with one leg up in the air and the other leg bent down towards the earth, then do that. You can easily do that. If your body doesn't like this altogether, then don't do it. This is allowing us to, number one, get rid of that cranky hip area. Number two, strengthen that lower back. Keep going. Breathing in up. Breathing out down. And it helps strengthen those glutes, which control the pain or in our lower back and ease it. Doesn't matter if you come half an inch, doesn't matter if you come 1/4 of an inch above the surface. Do 3 more. Ooh, that was a good one. 1 more. Let's do that together. Breathe in up. And breathe out. Good. Now we're slowly going to roll over onto the side. The eye pill is going to come off and it's going to be really bright out. We're going to come to seated. Legs are going to come straight. With the legs straight, this is a wonderful hip opener. We're in a sitting forward bend here, and it feels really good. We're going to hold it here for 3 breaths. Getting rid of any cranky breaths, any cranky back. Grab your ankles, grab your shins, grab your feet for a deeper stretch, and then drop the right ear to the right shoulder. You're going to feel that lovely hip stretch and the left side. Ooh, that's a good one. Breathing in, breathing out. 2 more breaths on this side to get that nice, lovely stretch in those hips that we need opened up. And then you roll over left ear to the left knee. You're feeling that stretch in the right hip. And then roll over towards center. Bring your feet together like in butterfly pose. Bring the hands to the knees. Drop the right ear to right shoulder and press on that left knee. Hyperextend, straighten out that elbow as much as possible, and then drop and relax. You're going to feel it in your neck, in your hip. Close your eyes for concentration of just allowing your exhale breath to drop your body. Relax that shoulder. That's it. Good. Nice. It's amazing what your body does when you concentrate on that let go sensation. Breathe deep. Fill up that belly. And then exhale. And then you notice when you filled up that belly, that air helped stretch the lower back. So the crankiness goes away. Let's try that again and feel it with the eyes closed. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Hold it. And then exhale. Drop the shoulders. Push on that knee a little bit. Relax the leg. And let go. Yeah. And we're slowly coming up and doing that to the other side because it felt so good on that side. Press on that right knee. Drop that left ear to the left knee. And now relax everything. Let that ear fall. Let that neck open up. Let that shoulder drop. Yeah. Close the eyes for that wonderful inhalation and exhalation sensation. And then we slowly come up. Cross the legs. We're going to do a nice forward bend on the crossed legs, keeping the buttocks on the surface as much as possible. Now, sometimes the knees are cranky, and this is how your forward bend is your way up here. That's perfectly fine. It took me like over a year to get down here. So, never judge yourself by the person next to you. Always know that this is your space, in your place, and it's a beautiful one. Honor your body. Concentrate on the inhalation, filling up the belly, filling up those tight hips, tight legs, and then exhalation, dropping the shoulders and hips and head, and relaxing the legs as much as possible in this position. Breathe. Now when we come up, we're slightly going to come up and roll onto the elbows and come into tabletop. So roll onto your elbows. You're on your knees now. You're coming into tabletop. Oh, that felt good. Hello. And we're going to drop our hip from side to side. First the right, then the left. And we're feeling that wonderful stretch in the hips. Now allow your head to fall towards the opposite direction so you get an extra stretch. And then take your time coming up as you inhale. And then exhale, dropping. Ooh, that's a yummy one. And then we're digging the fingers in, tucking the toes under, coming up into down dog, pressing back with the heels. You can bend those knees. You can keep those knees straight. For right here, we're going to press with the heels of our hands, feeling the stretch in the calves and back of the knees. And we're going to hold it there, inhaling and exhaling for 3 breaths. And once again, we're going to drop our knees. Then we're going to come to standing on our knees. And this standing on our knees, we're going to keep the toes tucked in behind us. Coming into a camel pose, we can try that camel and grab our heels if you want to, or you can just cross your arms in front of you and slowly tip your head back to where you're feeling that extra stretch, and then that's it. You're coming back an inch, and then you're coming forward on the inhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Sometimes with the head coming back, it's way too much for some of us, and the heads get real wobbly. Open your eyes in that case. Keep staring down the ground. And just come forward and back for 2 more times. Taking our time in this back bend, strengthening that back. Good. And up. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then slowly coming forward to counter that pose into a child's pose. In this child's pose, we're bringing the knees together, the feet are flat. And the arms are going to come out forward. Resting the forehead on the yoga mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Release. Feel your body letting go. And we're going to collectively inhale together that power in this circle. Breathe in. 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 Hold it. Exhale out. Let your body sink. And as we slowly come up on the next inhale, we're going to come to seated, preparing for our spinal twist. This is going to be a deep spinal twist where the left leg is tucked underneath you by your right buttocks, and then the right leg and right foot is over the left knee. And we're going to try to put both our sit bones onto the yoga blanket. If you have to bring that right foot forward, then bring that right foot forward, you decide. Taking the left hand on the right knee, you can twist yourself by turning towards the right, or you can go deeper with that left elbow on the outside of the knee. The right hand is essentially going to come right next to your body and hug your back, so you can use that twist on the inhale. And then on the exhale, drop your chin to the chest, relax. Good. 3 more times. Inhale, twist. Bring that nice big grin. Open up that stress in the jaw muscles. Exhale, relax. Inhale, twist. Exhale, relax. Breathing in. We twist together. We inhale together. We're holding it here for 2, 1, and we're letting go. Good. Crossing the legs the other way. The right leg comes underneath you. The left foot comes on the outside of the right. Elbow or hand, you decide how much you want that twist to be. Use that left hand to stabilize your twist. And breathe into your twist. Breathe out to your relaxation. Into your twist. Spread those fingers wide on that right hand. Feel that stretchy sensation in your palm. Exhale, relax. Breathe in, twist. And relax. Inhale, we twist and we hold. Exhale, we relax. Uncrossing the legs. This is probably the hardest one that I could do. This is hard, but we are going to try it anyways because it really stretches those legs. Try to stack your left foot on the calf of your right leg. And then slowly just rest your left arm on your left knee. Drop your chin into your chest. If you want to go deeper, then that left foot can come up to the right thigh. That's really stretchy. So I'm going to go deeper because I need to stretch my legs a little bit more. So I'm just going to hang out here with the weight of my left hand on my left knee. Yes. When we feel that deep intensity in our body, that's our body letting us know that we need this. And I definitely do. 3 more breaths. We can do it. Rest that right hand on the left foot. Drop those shoulders. Drop that chin into the chest just a little bit. Close your eyes. Feel the breath in the body. Adjust your body if you need to. And then slowly come up. And we're going to switch sides. Oh, that was intense. Oh, yes. Left foot on the bottom, right foot on top. Resting that right hand, right forearm on that right knee. Left hand is on the left foot. Dropping the chin forward. Ooh, yeah, this is a big one. Love it. And you can ease up a little by lifting your chest and lifting your arm up so it's not so intense when you come down. That's what I'm doing because this is really intense here. I love it. Breathe into it. And out. Good. 3 more breaths. One more breath. Ease into it. Relax as much as possible and you get that extra stretch. And then we uncross the legs. Oh, that was wonderful. I love that. Coming back down onto the yoga mat in a straight-legged position. So on the back, straight legs. We're going to do this last one, and then this last one is going to prepare you for a surprise that I have for the new people. The hands are above the head. The right hand grabs the left wrist and brings it all the way over and bends your body towards the right. the heels of the feet are walking towards the right. So you feel that hip stretch in the left. Now relax your arms, let them fall. So that shoulder falls back onto the surface of the yoga mat. Allow your legs to relax. If there's not enough of a stretch there, make sure that both your butt cheeks are on the surface of the yoga blanket. And then walk your heels a little bit more to get a more stretchy sensation. Or go deeper by crossing the left ankle over the right ankle. In this banana pose, the hip stretch is intense, but you can always walk the heels back so it's less intense. Feel your arms dropping. Feel your legs relaxing now. That opens up the hip a little bit more when that happens. Breathe in deep. Breathe out, relax. Feel the mist on your body as a cleansing. Slowly bring those arms down, and we're coming towards the center to adjust our body so that the feet are going towards the left side, walking your heels towards the left, keeping that buttocks on the surface, and then grab your right wrist with your left hand and pull your body towards the left, and then drop your arms so they relax into place. Cross that right leg on top of the left for a more intense stretch, or off for a less intense stretch. You decide. Breathe into it. Feel your left ear coming to the left shoulder a little bit more to open up that right side of the neck. Inhale fully to the belly. And exhale that cleansing sensation in your body, dropping into a deeper relaxation. Slowly come back to center. Bring the feet to the surface so the knees are up. Drop your knees out. And each of you are going to have one hand over the heart and one hand over the solar plex. We're going to breathe here for a couple of moments while I explain to you what we're going to do. YouTube, Facebook, this is where we say goodbye. Breathe deep for 3 breaths in meditation, relaxation. One more deep breath together. And exhale. Namaste.